Hey YouTube, it's Justin. How's J-Team doing today? Coming with you with a new video. Hoping everybody's having a good day. Um, if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up. Click the bell down below. If you have any comments, leave me comments down below. Just give me a sec. Here, I gotta do something. That's a bit better, you guys. Okay, I'm back. So, anyway, I want to, by next year, by 2020, I'd like to be up to 1,000 subscribers. I'm really hoping you guys can help me out. Really be nice if everybody could subscribe and get me up to 1,000 subscribers. And it'll be fun, and you're more than welcome to join the J team, and I have lots of videos for you guys. Now that I'm back with a new device for a camera and everything, I will be making a little more videos than I normally do, and like the one that I have for you today. And I actually have questions for you guys, and hopefully you can help me out here because I am stuck. So what I got here, X-Acto knife. What I got here is Powkiddy X16 retro handheld game console. Now I've had this. I opened the box. I just taped it so you guys would be able to unbox it together. I didn't really look at it too much, but I looked at it a little bit. And just so no one could get my information off here, I did cut this part out of the box. So, yeah, let's open it up. And don't worry, I'm not going to damage the box. I actually do want to keep the box as nice shape as I can, because I like to keep the boxes for all my handheld consoles. You know, it's just nice to have the original box, right? You know? Also, I can't do any live streams right now, you guys, just so everybody knows, until I get 1,000 subscribers. And it would be nice to have more subscribers, more fans join in the J team, and you know, and let me know what videos you guys want me to make. What kind of repair videos? What kind of music videos? I play the piano accordion. I also been learning how to play the auto harp. So let me know if you want to hear the auto harp be played. But if you let me know what kind of videos you want me to make, perhaps I can make that happen. Also, you guys, if you want me to make a video of a Nintendo Switch teardown, like take it right apart, put it all together and stuff, I don't have the money at the moment to purchase a Nintendo Switch because they're like $400 or $500 right now. But if you want to send me a Nintendo Switch system with the Joy-Cons, it doesn't have to be working. It could be water damaged. One thing I ask is, don't send me a system that's completely smashed, okay? I don't want to be dismantling a console that has a smashed out screen and stuff. If it has a light scratch and the inner screen is cracked, that's fine. But if it is like gouged out and just plain old destroyed, I don't, you know, the only way I would put a Nintendo Switch to take apart on and reassembly on YouTube here is if it was an actual Nintendo Switch I could take apart, put all the way back together, and maybe if it is a broken one, I could fix it. Because there's a lot of guys doing these repairs, and I want to be one of them. So if you'd like to donate a Nintendo Switch console with the Joy-Cons, dock, power supply, and stuff like that, hit me down in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what you got. Also, you can email, if you want to email me, you can email me at justinfunk1991@gmail.com. That's again, justinfunk 1991@gmail.com, and I will reply to you back. I promise you guys that. Um, so what I'm also going to do, so I'm opening this up, right? I'm going to show you guys what one of these looks like from the inside. It is the most amazing thing because, you know, I've saw a lot of videos on YouTube of these being taken apart, but I haven't done it myself personally. So there's what the box looks like taken off, and make sure it's the right way. Let you guys get a close-up look at this. Okay, so one thing I want to explain. So this console, actually I'll put it, yeah, no, I'll put this out of the way here. One thing I know, I'm just going to talk to you guys about this a little bit here before I take it out of the package, okay? It's just right here. A system like the one I bought, I made a mistake here when I bought it. You can buy these consoles. Here, I'll hold it like this. You can buy these X16 handheld retro game consoles, the Powkiddy ones, from a certain vendor that doesn't have any games or anything on it. It's just a blank system. You actually have to put the emulators on the console yourself, then put the games in it. And it's not as easy as it sounds. It's hard. You have to have the right program on your PC. You need to know which site is safe to go on that's not an actual virus to get the N64, Super NES, NES ROMs, game ROMs from. But from what I heard, the game ROMs isn't the hard part. It's getting the emulators and putting them to the actual console that's the hard part. Once you got the emulators into the console, like you drag it from what I remember, you go on the internet, you get the emulator. Instead of hitting download emulator, you just drag it down and drop it into the device. It goes right into the device and stuff like that. But there is another few steps to do to get that to actually work. Anyway, so the one I got, I thought was with games, but when I didn't read the description, I found out that it was a console, after I got it, of course, that was a console that was blank. There's no games. So right in the description, it's of the one that has games, it's a little more than this. This one was like $60. The one with games, I think, is $70 or $80. And in the description, it'll say it's with 1,500 games, 8,000 games, 100,000 games, whatever amount, 30,000 games, whatever amount's in there. And you can get ones that are NES, Super Nintendo, original Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, N64, I think, is a part of one of those systems. And it'll say, okay, you get this amount of games, and then those are all split off in each of the emulators, okay? You can get PlayStation, replica, like a reproduced PlayStation in the system here. Games and stuff, of course, and whatever else. So one of these you can get the same system from Amazon. I'm very certain this exact system from Amazon for $70 with tax that has games in it, has 1,500 games in it. Or maybe I'm thinking 15,000. Let me know in the comments below if you know which one I'm talking about. It's what is this thing called again? Where's Powkiddy X16 handheld retro game console that comes with either 1,500 or 15,000 games, and it's $66 plus tax on Amazon. That's a sick deal. That's actually a good deal. Now, is this console gonna be like the top, like best quality end of the line? No, it's not. Is it gonna be a fun console to own And is it going to be good for actually playing games on? Well, yeah, it will. Honestly, it is a nice console. The only thing for everyone out there, if you're thinking of getting one of these, that's a little bit disappointing is the brightness to the screen. Everybody on YouTube that I've seen has been complaining about the brightness. You can change it from brightness 1 to brightness 5. And when it hits 5, I'll show you when we start the system up what it looks like, okay? It's really not bad. Even I don't mind it. But to someone that needs a bright screen, this you don't want, okay? Unless you're going to dock it to the TV, like plug the AV. It's AV, it's not HDMI. That's another thing. It's auto video. So you need one of the type A cables to red, white, and yellow, okay? So I'm going to put this offside. So let's get to the console, shall we? So before I take it out, I'm going to show you what it looks like in the box. All right. This is what the box looks like. Pretty dang exciting, huh? And what I mean is just the box, you know. But the exciting part is coming out. So I also right here, it comes with a real cheap headset and a Type A cable. So you get the cable, but you need the USB thing that clicks onto for the red, white, and yellow for the TV. Unless you can hook it up if your TV has the USB, unless you can plug it into there and it shows up on a TV that way, that would be cool, you know. So I took it out of the sleeve, so I'm going to put the sleeve over there. Yes, I keep all the stuff. I keep the sleeves and everything. Only thing I don't keep is the screen protector, okay? This one had a screen protector. There's a little dust on it from when I took it out. All right. This is the monster, you guys. Yes, there's fingerprints on the screen. I have touched the screen. I haven't damaged it, but I've touched it gently. So here's our, get this box out of the way. It's, you know, taking up space on the table. So here's the console. Doesn't it look cool? I'll slowly turn it. Right here, I'll show you guys there's no SD card. When you get one of these consoles, it does not come with the SD card. I just learned that. But you can get an SD card. Now, from what I read, you need version 1.0. I think that's for the ROMs, or maybe for the SD card. I don't know if there's a 1.0 version SD card that you can get, but I think that's what it is. And the highest size, the biggest size SD card these consoles can handle is 16 gigabytes. Now let me give you proof what I'm talking about. 16 gig, where is it? Ah, there we go. I didn't show you guys this yet. Right there, okay? See, it has 4 gigabytes, 8 gigabytes, which is mine's an 8 gig, and 16. That's as high as it can get. If you buy a 32 gig SD card and put in here, from what I know, it will not work. So 16 is the highest. And with 16 gigabytes, you could probably put like 80,000 games on there. Because don't forget, they're ROMs. And some of them are in megabytes and some of them are in kilobytes. Okay? So back to the console. Oh, yeah, and I'll show you the back. Sorry. Yes, it does have a camera. Now it's a either a 1 or 2 megapixel camera. I can't remember exactly. But here's our Powkiddy symbol on the back. Speaker. That's one thing that's weird. They should have, you know what they should have? Should have right here, they should have a little speaker here and a little speaker here. You know how cool that would be and how good a sound you'd have if that way? But at least it has a speaker here. And right here is your Type A plug-in. Okay, that's the charger, and to connect it to the data, to the computer or TV or whatever. Headphone jack. Yep. Volume up and volume down. Our back button for our back. And power on and off. Okay. All right, guys. So I'm going to make sure I'm going to press the right one. So let me show you the brightness of this unit. power down for a while. There's the little power light. There's how bright it gets. So if I tilt it a little bit, see, it's really not bad. I have nothing to complain about. It's a nice screen. And you got your oh, whoops, wrong. Yeah, I know there's nothing in. Where's the back button? Oh, there it is. What the heck? Oh, yellow is B. There we go. There we go. So you can use this to search through all the stuff. So there's our games, settings, tools. I think that's, yep, tools. Something else. Camera, images, video, I think video. Something else, and back to our games. So here's what it looks like while it's on. So that's brightness. Now if I tilt it like this, see how it messes up when I do that, how it like blurs out a bit. So you gotta have it just right, and you get some nice. So honestly, you guys, the brightness isn't that bad. I'm looking at it here, and I can withstand this game console without a problem. Now it looks as bright, it looks a lot brighter on video there than here, but the brightness is not that bad. It has calculator, calendar, stopwatch, dictionary, all sorts of stuff, you guys. Browser, ebook, recorder, camera, photo, video, music, and then back to games. So I'm going to turn it back this way. So when you turn one of these on normally, when it gets up to that screen, there should be over the front of this console, if this is one of the ones with the games, sorry guys, I keep moving this. On the front of the screen here, there should be a bunch of games on the screen, and that you can select, and then all these icons here would be like a MacBook. When you have it all on the bottom here, they would be here. We'd have like an arrow up here and a few other things here, okay? So this one's just a blank system. It's pretty much what you bought here is the hardware and software, but no games. So no emulators, no games, okay? No movies or anything. But you can put them on here. So just think, you have a system like this, you pay maybe the max of $100 for one of these, and you can take this wherever you want. And you don't have to actually click the games into it. They're all in the system built in, okay? So one thing that everybody likes to see, well, not everybody, but lots of people like to see, what do the systems look like inside? What's inside this console? What kind of board do we have? What does it look like? So that's what you're about to see today. Sorry, that was just my arm. Just air pocket cracking. There's this arm here. Just also crack. It's normal. It's just the way it is. Anyway, this video is getting long, so I'm gonna have to stop this one and do a part 2, which will be taking this apart. Okay? So I will see you guys in the next video.